Hi Virgo and Virgo cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere that you find Virgo as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. General readings are not personal ones. They did not go out with only one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel belong to you and your situation, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Virgo who may need that message more than you at this time. Whenever the reading does resonate, whether it is a sentence or it is a segment or it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you may feel need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Everything you're doing to interact with it, your likes, your shares, the fact that you're watching it, it all is helping me to grow. So I just want to tell you thank you. And seriously, I could not be doing this without you guys. Oh, I realize this camera's a little crooked. Sorry about that. So let's start off today. We're going to pull a couple of cards out of this deck here to see who it is that we're connecting with. Whose energy are we connecting with? Now, if none of this pertains to you or to your person, do not fret. That does not mean that this is not your reading. It just means that someone else here needed a hair more clarification to tell them who it was that we're connecting with. Okay. So let's see. You or your partner could have curly hair. Could be someone you would be shocked about, or they about you. Could be a jealous ex, or they have a jealous ex, or you do. Could be someone who goes to the gym a lot, spends a lot of time at the gym. Could be someone in their 30s. Could be someone from Australia, down under. Could be someone who has black hair, or could be someone who only has eyes for you. Take what resonates. Like I said, if none of that is about you or your person, that does not mean that this is not your reading. Okay. The theme of the reading for today is talking about you feeling trapped. You are in a prison of control. Your mind is keeping you there. You have lost yourself in this relationship. You feel really stuck. Okay. We have the energy of affluence, and it probably has to do with money. You feel stuck because of money and a lifestyle that you've been living of luxury. We have the energy of number 21, Queen Jezebel, and it says Magnetic Royal Witch. Now, I have never gotten this card, so I am really excited to read about her. Let's see what she's about. It says, you are regal and divine. Do not allow others to shame you out of your magical shine. This says, Queen Jezebel wants to show you how to stand in your divinity. When this card shows up, you may face opposition and conflict around who you are. Betrayal from others can sting the soul, but you are finally able to see yourself. You have the magical power to command and create your reality. Take time to practice beauty or grooming rituals, upgrade your wardrobe, and allow yourself to feel good. We can look to a plethora of ancient cultures that adorned themselves with makeup, headpieces, jewels, and perfumes as an example of this aesthetic magic. Jezebel energy has only been demonized because it represents witchy feminine power, your magic presence, and magnetism. So I love that. This is really talking about, don't dim yourself. You can make what you want to have happen. And if you look good doing it, good job. Go for it. This reminds me, her energy reminds me a hair of the Queen of Wands energy here. Okay. We also have the energy of number 11, the Crow. And this says, pay close attention to the winds. There is a message making its way to you. Crows, when you see them, I love that they're called a murder of crows. I think that's so cute. When you see them, they're harbingers of change. And if you have seen one on the ground by you, they're huge birds. They're not small birds. I just saw 444 go by the time on the camera. 444 talks about that this is divinely protected. Angels are near. So I really feel like there's something coming to you that's going to be a message for you about this situation. There's like the seeds of change are coming. The energy at the bottom of our main deck, I find the energy of the Four of Swords, the Awakening card, which in this deck, it's the Judgment card, that's Scorpio Libra energy, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. And right behind that is the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. So we have some Sagittarius energy and some Aries energy on this. I think what I see is that your higher self, in your prayers, in your meditations, your higher self has really been telling you to stop juggling. It's time to put a plan in action for what it is that you truly want. Stop with the fighting, stop with the anger, stop with the juggling and trying to decide what's the right thing to do. Instead, stand in your power and make some pretty strong decisions on your own behalf. This really looks like you have felt abandoned. You have felt ill. You feel left behind. There's that energy in the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Fives are about change. So are crows. There's a lot here that's about to change for you because the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is basically the divine interceding. This is divine intervention saying, okay, you won't move, so I'm going to move things around. This is like a game of chess. I will move things around on the board, and this is you standing in divine masculine energy saying, okay, there is someone you would like to reconcile with. Okay, let's dive in. Virgo, your energy at this time is sat in the Ten of Cups. You are really looking at what is it going to take for you to feel happy in partnership, because where you're currently at, you do not feel that way. You feel trapped. It's based around money. You do not like being stuck there about money, but you have this idea with this person you want to reconcile with that your life will make a full 180 when you do. It's all about to change. There's a lot coming for you. That's why you're ready to plan and strategize and implement some things for yourself in an effort to move forward and stop juggling. Make some decisions. Stand on your own 2 feet. Stand in your power. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords. That was the one that fell on the ground. The Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this has a lot to do with your heart, what you want, what you would like to create for yourself, knowing you need to walk away from things that have been half-truths, lies, deceit, manipulation, walking away from that. That could have come in the form of a relationship with a Queen of Cups, someone you care about, but also someone I feel like this could also be the person you want to move back towards, someone you love. You want a new beginning with that, someone that you care so much for. And I think all of the lies and the deceit, that's what you're ready to walk away from and move forward towards this person in a loving way. This energy here, if you've stayed stuck in a situation because of money, I think that's why there's this energy of you making some choices and listening to like the things that are about to change for you. Knowing something is about to change and looking good doing it is what I see here. Kind of standing in that magnetizing power where you can really manifest anything. You can call it into you. It feels good. And you know where you want to go in that Knight of Cups, because this is going to come in the near future. That Knight of Cups where you get on that horse and you're going somewhere in the near future. And it does look like it's to someone you want to reconcile with. Someone from your past that really made sense to you, that felt more aligned with you, someone that felt like a really good fit, like you have good time with them when you're together, a lot of laughing, a lot of joking around, lighthearted energy. We have 16, the Stars, and 5, Balance. Yeah, I think this is you trying to stay centered and meditating and praying and trying to heal in this energy of knowing that wishes do come true. Miracles can happen overnight. Almost it's like Once this happens, you will feel blessed and at peace. I think you dream about this a lot at night when you're laying there in the dark and you are trying to figure out how to open this jar and take yourself out of it. You think a lot about this person. You find yourself wishing for them and hoping that they, like almost like dreaming that they could come to you in the space where you're at. Especially if you're staying because of money. So let's see who this is and how they're showing up for you. This is someone whose energy is sat in the Page of Pentacles. This is someone learning a lot about their life, doing a lot of spiritual work, growing, figuring life out. What does partnership actually look like or feel like from their standpoint? What is it that they want? Okay, they are being clarified by the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. The World card, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. The Star card of Aquarius. The Ten of Wands. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is them, I think, really sitting in this, like this spiritual learning in this Page of Pentacles. This is learning about spirituality and learning about manifestation and learning about the things that are meant for us and knowing that everything that is meant for us is already written in the book of life. Listening to their intuition, following their gut feelings about what is here, what is real, what needs to close out, what cycle needs to fully close out in their life in order to bring in the wish of soulmate union with you. I think that this is how they feel being away from you. They have felt lost. They have felt like they were teetering on next to nothing. That's why they've spent so much time praying and healing and trying to grow and trying to learn how to sit in the energy of the knowing, just the knowing in that High Priestess. It doesn't have to have an answer attached to it. It doesn't have to have a date or a time. It just has to be the inner knowing that this will come in. And I think that's that energy. You are being told to be assertive in this situation. Like, their energy is being assertive. They're really working hard on themselves. But they're in this stage of learning and growing and flexing into what it is that they truly do want. We have the fall full moon and the Wheel of Fortune, which has Jupiter energy and Sagittarian energy on it. Now, I'm going to say something about this. This is really cool. This basically is talking about the time has come to harvest the fruits of the labor that has gone on between the two of you here. This person is in this energy of learning that if they truly sit in the inner knowing, that when the time comes for this, this is the time. The timing is now. It's at a turning point. This person's energy is at a destiny point, and they're so grateful that they're here. There's a lot of optimism, a lot of positivity on this, and a lot of growth that this person has gone through while the two of you have been apart. This person looks really healed, very balanced. So what are their intentions with you in this relationship, Virgo? Well, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Temperance card of Sagittarius. This person could be a Sag. It could have a lot of Sag in their chart. There's a lot of Sagittarian cards here. I just think that this person clearly knows that in order to move forward in a loving way with you, it's going to require patience. Like, I see that you're kind of stuck over here, and I think they even know that you're stuck in this jar. Okay? And I think that they even know that it's about money. I think that's why they've been trying to heal. They've been trying to grow. They've been trying to understand. They've been trying to learn. They've been trying to believe in the miracle that if you can alchemize water with fire and it creates steam instead of just being put out, that means that the flame of this relationship never died. They've always believed that this would come back. We have the Page of Cups We have the King of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Temperance card of Sagittarius again. There's a lot of love here. An immense amount of love that this person has for you. I feel like they intend to actually, where maybe their actions have been the thing that has shown you that they love you, I think they intend to start speaking that. It's like, I want to start telling you how much I love you, how much I value you, how much I see you, how much I care about you. Instead of juggling, how much longer do I wait? It's almost that. It's like they know that patience is required here, but that also doesn't mean that they have to give up their whole life and just wait for you. You need to let go for recovery. I think that's what they're doing right now in this learning. In this spiritual learning, there's that energy of, oh, so this is how that happens. If I manifest this, it really does mean I speak it to the universe. I put my intentions out there. I believe it's going to happen, and then I just let it go. That creates that recovery there. It creates that energy of knowing that the two of you can come back together, and this can be really beautiful. And there can be a second chapter to this relationship, I just heard. We have 29, the woman. We have 17, the stork. That's that new beginning. And 5, the tree. There's a new beginning here that's transformed this relationship. And it's the roots of the years that 7 of Pentacles energy of the time that was invested here. All the time that was invested in this. And then like the roots and the foundation of this. There's a new beginning that's going to happen here, and one that's going to really transform everything in this relationship. That's what they want. And there's feminine energy on this, meaning it's a little softer. It's a little less direct and harsh. It's got a softer feel to it. So how does this person feel about you? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. They have beautiful clarity about the fact that they do want a brand new beginning with you. Something that's real this time, I just heard. Since what I see here is that this is a reconciliation with someone from your past, you could have had like an affair with this person. They could have been a third party energy, or this really could just be someone from your past a long time ago that felt better than where you've been. I truly believe, though, that this person is ready for a new beginning with you that is very real. And they have this beautiful clarity inside of themselves to say, yes, I've always known this was destiny for me. I believed this was fate. I knew this was going to happen. I had no illusions about it. And that's really beautiful energy there. I like that energy. Okay. Being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. They never let go of that hope. They always believed that this would come back. Page of Wands. They're really ready to start sharing good news with everyone in their life about you and this relationship. 5 of Wands. Planning, strategizing, how to get this to come in. And Page of Swords. Very clear communication, honesty, integrity, talking about all the things that they've learned in that spiritual journey in the time you've been apart. You are being told to reconsider because you're going to have to compromise about something here with this person. So whatever you were planning, whatever was happening here, reconsider it, because it's going to require compromise. Like if you came to this person and said, hey, I'm ready, let's do this right now, and they're like, I'm not ready, you're going to have to compromise on that. So you just reconsider. Don't be so inflexible, I guess is the right way to say this. Okay. In the time that they've been away from you, they really have been learning so many things. And there's so much they want to share with you and tell you about the stuff that they've learned. We have the energy of the Sun, Leo energy. We have 32, the Magnet. And the Cancer, Pisces, High Priestess again. Intuitively, they've always known that the desire they have for you, the longing they feel for you, was always going to redirect them back to you, to the Sun, the thing that makes them so happy. So this is about reconciliation between two people that have wanted this for a really long time. In your absence, this person has been healing and growing and flexing. You are going to be leaving behind this. You're going to find the way to break out of that jar in the very near future, because a miracle will come. And I'm really drawn back here. Pay close attention to the winds. There is a message making its way to you. So there's something coming via friends, via outside when you're meditating or on a walk or a bike ride. Something is about to come in that is really going to open your eyes to this whole thing. Pay attention to it. There is something here for that. So Virgo, this is where I'm going to leave this for this time. If this sounds familiar and is your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It is always my honor to read for you, and I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Bye, Virgo.